best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you can create, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has it downfield, working the left. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, net on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On it with Saquon Barkley. A look ball his way in for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line fast. From the 35 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. This one falls incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Lost on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Escapes out to the left. And there's a man, it's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So what happened there, partner? It looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
He's still got it. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And I like this start, Mike, showing some confidence in a rookie quarterback. Here you are on the road. First play of the game, you let him air it out downfield, and that's a great start to this game.
On first down, Ward. Moving to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down. Now, designed run with Ward. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they manage to get this by only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ooh. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. And that will be a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. Over the middle, brought in by Adams. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Give up the middle for Mitchell. He moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Again, around the middle to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, a chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
On the set.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk, go.
A run. This is good. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Get up. Let go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
On 4th down, Ward. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. There's a short one caught by Olsen. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. 45 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. The throw here is complete. Second down, they need 3. Shotgun snap for Ward. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Ward now on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play fake, now Ward to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. That'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the gun, here's Ward. Thrown left side, the catch is made. defense will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Let's go now.
Here's Ward. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
They'll take over first and 10.
Ready, break.
1 yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Here we go. Cougar, my kid.
Out quickly and the tackle. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining, till halftime. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cougar, my 18. Right here. Top low, 18.
To throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
79 Bronco. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go street. Dragon 60. 19, 19. 19 Lion.
Now it's Ward. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And now it's 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Ward. Moving outside the pocket, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the 3rd quarter begins. This will be returned from the 6. They'll be out of bounds just past the 25. On 1st and 10. Ward. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Ward to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jonathan Allen in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Throwing, Ward. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
60, Panther 80, trap 60, trap Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. That's completed by the Hopkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again is Ward. He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Here we go.
Again, it'll be Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know.
Oh, do you believe it? It is dropped into space. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they pick it off. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll come across the 20 and taken down the 21-yard line.
Ready, check.
On 1st down, Ward. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Forced out wide. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap. Chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Go, Rick.
you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. Whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 14 on that one. That's enough for a 1st down. Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. In this case, they do it for a loss.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Come on. 18 Cardinals. 3. Ready.
Here's Henry. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now this offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 19, go.
Throwing is Ward. Trying to set up the screen for Mitchell. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Okay,
A lot on the line here. 4th down and 9.
Set. 60. Rig alert. Cut 19.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This could potentially send us to overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, Ward. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. He's still got it. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. I really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Big. Check, 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 check. 19 right. Check 60. Check 60.
On first down, it's Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go street. Hurt. 19 sight. Hurt.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, here's Ward. Who rounds another catch for his favorite target. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick